I am aware that my username is 30second beauty, but there's nowhere for me to put ... sometimes. For the Dyson Airwrap, it is a bit more of a complicated device. I'm aware that it is going to be a longer video, but still short compared to all the other reviews that I've seen. I spent hours and hours watching reviews and tips and tricks while I was waiting for mine to show up. So I thought this was going to be a problem solver. I was really disappointed that all the curls came out, but I do have some tips and tricks for you. I figured it out. I figured why my hair wasn't holding the curls from the Dyson Airwrap. So my hair is the fancy hair that doesn't curl. Apparently my hair is too smooth and too flat for it to hold a curl. It'll curl, but it won't hold the curl. I know that the Airwrap, it says please make sure that your hair is still damp, but I've found after tons of experimenting and tons of reviews that when my hair is dry, what I do is I crimp it with my bed head Away We Go, that machine that I used in that last video I posted. Then I spray texture spray, so that way my hair has a little more grit and a little more grip. Let's do it with the crimp and the texture spray, and let's see if it lasts any longer. It does look promising. So a tip that has worked for me, this cool blast is more like a warm blast. So what I've done is I actually changed the hot setting to the cool setting. And so hopefully that works a little better and it cools it a bit more. Take it out. Hey man, I think that looks pretty good. Look, it's lasting. Oh, I'm so excited. So when I was watching the reviews, I was under the impression that this was supposed to be healthy for your hair. It gets really hot, so I don't know what they're talking about. The same amount of heat, right? So excited. It's holding it. It would have fallen out by now. I've already promised that. Cool blast. But not using the cool blast, I'm using the temperature, because it makes it even cooler. Yay! I think I solved the mystery of my entire life by doing about 30 minutes of research. I could have saved myself a bunch of money and a bunch of time. Yeah, that's the vacuum power. Come on, that looks pretty darn good for someone who can't hold curls. I'm not gonna lie, I did an entire beauty review on this earlier about how you can make your curls last, and then I walked to the bathroom and realized that all the curls had come out, and I was like, I can't post that. Because nothing I said was true. I thought it was gonna work, and it didn't. I mean, come on. That's pretty cool, especially if I can finally make it last. Make sure you're looking in a mirror when you're putting on your barrel, because the way that the arrows are pointing here, that I'm looking at it, is completely different than looking in a mirror. You are actually seeing it go the other way because it goes all the way around the barrel. Using the Dyson Airwrap for the straightening part, it really does work. It just, you comb your hair and boom, it's dry and straight. I think I'll end up using that more. I have a tip for you if you are going to keep your hair wet while you're using the Airwrap, which is how it's supposed to be used. Dry your ends, because if they're too wet, they're going to be too heavy for the machine to grab your hair. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If it did, subscribe. If you have any advice for me to make these last even longer, please let me know. Or if you saw that I did something completely wrong, please let me know too.